G'day guys, I've been pretty slack with the running commentary on my vlogs, so I thought I'd take a moment to fill you in with what I've been up to. I left Bangkok a couple of days ago. I thought I was becoming a little bit too comfortable there, so I jumped on a bus and headed to a little fishing village called Prachuap Khiri. I wanted to go somewhere that wasn't too touristy, and a guy at the hostel recommended this place to me. One thing that I've wanted to do with traveling is just jump on a bus and head to a place that I know very little about, and just try and find accommodation when I get there, not book anything. So that's what I did when I came to this place. The bus ended up being 3 hours later than it was meant to arrive, so when I got there it was dark, which I thought was going to make things even more challenging, but I ended up finding a hotel really easily. And yeah, I really enjoyed that experience of just going somewhere unknown to me. And since I've been there, I've mostly just been hanging out by the water at the beach. And today I thought I'd challenge myself again and grab a scooter or motorbike scooter and just go exploring south, because it's quite a spread out area around Prachuap. So I got the scooter and hit the road, and I didn't really know any of the places that I was going to go and see, but I stumbled across some really nice beaches, and I've also just found this area here. What do they call it? It's called King Mongkut Memorial Park of Science and Technology. It's not really meant for English speaking people, I don't think, because that's the only line of text that is in English. And looking around at all of the other exhibitions here, I haven't really been able to understand anything that is written down. Hello again. My battery died partway through recording the last bit, so I returned back to my hostel, picked up my spare battery. I don't know why I didn't take it with me, and I'll finish off where I was up to. So basically today I picked up a scooter, and it was really a great way of seeing this area because it's quite spread out. I went south, and there's a military base they call Wing 5. I think it's like an Air Force facility, and you're allowed to ride through there. There's a road and beaches, and lots of people hanging out there with markets and things, so I'm not quite sure what sort of military area it is, but you're not allowed in there after 6 o'clock, so I needed to make sure I got out of there by that time. After I'd been through there, I went further south, and I really didn't know what I was going to find. I almost turned around and came back because it just looked like it was going to be little villages and things, but I ended up stumbling across that science and technology area that I was at, and there was a cool facility there, which I assume is more for school children, and has like exhibits on, there's like a birds and insects area. There was an astronomy facility which I got to walk right through. I was the only person in there, which was kind of weird until the end, when a school bus rocked up and started going through there. But this afternoon I've decided to do one more thing. There's a temple up the road from where I'm staying. It's on the top of the hill. Up here I'm just partially part of the way walking up the stairs, so you can join me for the rest of the walk. There's heaps of monkeys around, as you can see. These monkeys, they tend to steal your gear, so I've put all of my stuff in my backpack, and I've got my helmet with me, because when I parked the scooter, I walked like 50 meters, turned around, and there was a monkey up on it, like giving it a shake. I thought he was going to run off with the helmet, so I went and I grabbed that so that that doesn't get stolen by the monkeys. So I'm gonna keep walking my way up to the top here, and I'll show you the view from the top. Okay, I've made it to the top. I think it was a really perfect time of day to come too, because the sun's about to set out there. So that'll be really nice to watch it go down. I'll get a few photos of the monkeys in the sunset. Wow, awesome view up here. This would look really good at sunrise too, coming up from out there. Anyway, the sun's about to set, so I'm going to go check it out, and I'll leave you with some images of the sunset. Bye.